Hello, and we are live. This is Dave, part 2 of my What is Your Favorite Doctor Who TARDIS Exteriors and Interiors in Doctor Who series? This is part 2 of that subject. How is everybody today? I had Neil, Mr. Hyde, who was awesome on the previous part, and I had Yvette on there. They're awesome as always. Check out Neil's channel and Mr. Hyde's channel. Check his out. Give him a shout out to him. And how is everybody? How is everybody doing? And say in the chat, say hello and say what your favorite ones are in the chat. One person in. And I joked like maybe I could obey, command Dean and Neil to come in the chat. No, it won't work. It's a joke. Oh, nice. Charlotte's here. Awesome. Hello, Charlotte. How are you? Good to see you, too. I was wondering about you, too. When you just came back from Rabbi's stream. Yeah. His stuff's good, isn't it? I Twittered him asking about if he would like to. He said he'd be interested in possibly coming on my channel to do a stream. He's always got good stuff to talk about. He's always very informative. Got a lot of personality too, which I like. A lot of energy. Oh, and I posted on your photo on Facebook. I'm going to be dyeing my hair pretty soon. 2 more days. Two more days till it becomes blonde. Gee, we meet again. There he is. There he is. Neil, Mr. Hyde is back. Favorite interiors, 8 and 11. You know what? I do like McGann's. Now that I think about it, I did like part of McGann's. I like the library and kind of that Vern H.G. Wells. Oh, and Daniel's here as well. Hello, Daniel. I haven't heard from you in a while. How are you? Good to see you back again. It's been a while. Good to see you on here. Yeah, it's good to see everybody in here. We got Daniel, Charlotte, we got Neil, Mr. Hyde. We got a good group right now. Very good group. Good group of peeps. Good group of people. Yeah, I liked it. I actually do like it. I'll put that up there. You know what? I'll put that up there in my top. I like McGann's. Legendary group. Yeah, true. Legendary group. I like that. And yeah, I commented on your picture. Give you compliment on your picture, and I meant it. Charlotte. Legendary group. Yeah, it's a legendary group. We got a good group here. So Daniel, wanted to hear your feedback. What is your favorites? How are you? How are you, my friend? What is your favorite TARDIS interiors and exteriors? I want to hear what you have to say now. Yep. Everybody here is awesome people. Awesome peeps. Awesome friends. Awesome people. No, yeah, you had a really nice, adorable, lovely smile. And I meant it. Adorable, lovely, beautiful smile. McGann's Tardis. You like McGann's? Yeah, McGann's good. I like the exterior of that one too. Kind of that stained glass aspect to it. Yeah, I actually like that one. If I were to make a TARDIS, it'd probably be if I was like when I do eventually do a fan film. I probably would make it a cross between the McGann exterior and possibly the Davison exterior, which was used through McCoy. Probably go for that if I was doing an exterior one. Or maybe since it'd be an alternate timeline, it doesn't even have to be a police box, does it? It could be something else. It could be something else entirely. I was going to do a Maxwell fan film, but it could be a whole thing with the rights and stuff because it wasn't the same writer. Johnny Byrne did it, and then I don't want to deal with the whole thing with his estate and stuff. Even though it is a fan film and I'm not making money off of it, I think it'd be just safer to just do a Doctor fan film than a Maxwell one. It was originally going to be a Maxwell fan film, though, but we'll see. No, I know. Not a police box? How dare you? Well, I was thinking of, that's funny. This is going to sound cheesy as hell, right? You're going to laugh. For Maxwell, I was thinking of making it like a green garden shed or something. It's stuck in like the shape of a green English garden shed or something. The second, fourth Doctor console room. Yeah, that one's a good one. The secondary console room, I love that one. Hinchcliffe. Good stuff. That brassy, old school feel to it. Gold-ish, brownish color. Not a police box, how dare you. Laugh out loud. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not a police box, how dare you. That makes me laugh. That's a good one. That's a good one. You made me laugh. Almost peed. Yeah, the second, fourth Doctor one, I love that one. Yeah, the secondary. He showed that Tom's Mask of Mandragora. It depends. It depends. What would you rate the McGann? Would you say that's more techie or would you say that's more organic? What's your opinion on that one? I suppose it's a mix. I think it was more techie, the TV movie one. I quite like the TV movie one. I like the first Doctor one. I kind of like that look to it. The secondary console room, I like the Davison refitted one. I guess those would be more techie, huh? Those are more techie ones. But I don't hate the organic. Yeah, true. Secondary would be more organic, wouldn't it? Yeah, so I guess it's a mix, isn't it? Yeah, and then the McGann one too. So maybe those are organic. So I don't know. It's probably a mix then. Yeah, with McGann and the secondary, it'd be a mix. They'd be organic. So I like a mix, I guess, of tech and organic then. It's a mix. It just depends. Yeah, it just depends. Hybrid of both tech and organic. Yeah, true. What did you think of, Daniel, what did you think of the Davison refitted one from the 5 Doctors on through McCoy? What do you think of that one? I actually quite like that one personally. That's just my opinion, though. What did you think of the Davison from 5 Doctors on interior console room? What did you think of the 5 Doctors, Daniel? The 5 Doctors on refitted console room? The one where it shows him, the 5th Doctor kind of just like sold off to Tegan. And I like that one. I mean, through McCoy, I actually like that one. Some people don't like it, but I like it. Charlotte, what did you think of the refitted Davison one from 5 Doctors on? What did you think of that one? I want your opinion. Yeah, I'd say so. I'm not going to go into a search and imposter who, in my opinion. Not going to go along with that one. But yeah, maybe after Capaldi and, certain showrunner and certain person, what's in my opinion aren't canon for me. I like the Capaldi one. I like how clean it was. Oh, the Davison one? The Davison refitted one? Yeah, that one was pretty clean, wasn't it? Pretty sparkling. Didn't look run down or battered at all. I like the less is more look. What did you think of Neil, Mr. Hyde? Neil, what did you think of the Davison refitted one? Did you think it was too much, or did you like it? Yeah, I like it, though. It fell apart. That's why you never saw it in season 26. Yeah, it did fall apart, didn't it? Yeah, that's why after Battlefield, right? They never used it again. True. Did you like the look of the Davison one, or did you think it was, or were you not personally a fan of it, the refitted 5 Doctors Davison one? Just curious to see your input on it. And then I liked the Tom Baker one, even though the secondary one I loved. I thought it was okay. You could tell the time rotor was starting to run down after a while, though, in the Tom Baker one after. And then early Davison, that one was starting to it was starting to wear out pretty quickly. It was all right. I like the Tom Baker one better. Okay. So you like both Tom Baker ones better, probably, right? You like the secondary one and then the one after that one. I think it was Invisible Enemy. After that one, then there was went back to the white one, back to the main console room. And then Tardis exteriors. Let's talk about Tardis exteriors now. Now I know you said I like the secondary one better. Yeah, I know you said you like Troughton's exterior the best. Neil, Mr. Hyde. I remember you said that. I quite like the exteriors of Hartnell with that St. John ambulance badge. I like the Troughton one. I like the Davison through McCoy ones, the 80s ones. And I quite like the McGann one. Those are my personal exterior favorite ones. That's just my opinion. Capaldi's was sweet too. Oh, of the exterior? Yeah, it was pretty cool, wasn't it? Or are you talking about the interior? You're talking about interior. Yeah, the interior was pretty cool. That one. Who else? Let's see. Charlotte's still in here. What Tardis exterior? I'm curious what she liked. Tardis exterior wise, I mean. Yeah, that one's not bad for exterior. Yeah, I actually like the exterior. That, it's not a popular opinion, but I actually like the exterior of Nines better than I like the inside of it. That's just my opinion, though. I like the outside of it, though. It's pretty cool. Pretty solid looking. Looked the part. I didn't hate the 9 and 10 console room, though. Thought it was okay. It wasn't my top favorite, but I thought it was okay. But yeah, I like the exterior of it a lot. And then we can talk about other ships too. What do you think of the Ronnies? What do you think of the Ronnies interior? Excuse me. Yeah, it was big, wasn't it? It was really big. That's true. It did stand out. Yeah, so I get that. I did like that one. That exterior was a good one. What do you think of the Ronnie's interior? I thought the Ronnie's interior of the Tardis was pretty interesting. Very different from the Doctors or Masters. Very, very different looking. What do you think of the Ronnies, guys? What did you think of the Ronnies? Tom Baker's Tardis was the first one I saw. You never forget your first. It was love at first sight. True. Tom Baker's was awesome. It was awesome. Oh, God. Could you imagine what a green police box would look? Imagine that for a second. A green police box. That would be something. Instead of a blue, a green police telephone box. Wow. Ronnie's was okay. I thought it was pretty cool for what it was. It was different. It was definitely very different from what came before. And then what else? There's the Meddling Monk, but his was just basically the first Doctor's TARDIS, the inside of it. They just basically used the same set. They didn't have a budget at that point. I think it was like only 300 pounds at that point. And they just didn't have any money. So they just used the same set. of the first Doctor's Tardis for the monks and the Time Meddler. Sponsored by Greenpeace, yeah. There we go, right? A green TARDIS. Green police box. Why not? Sponsored by Greenpeace. Right? That'd be pretty funny. But I guess, see, that would be more of a parody, though, if it was like that. Yeah. Green TARDIS. Yeah, it'd be Greenpeace. Yeah. That's funny. So I don't know, guys, do you think it's a risk doing Maxwell for my fan film? At first I was thinking I might do a Maxwell fan film, but it's like, I don't know, it could be this whole big deal if I do one. So I'm kind of in debate if, like, I should just make it a Doctor Who fan film about the Doctor or do a Maxwell version fan film. So I'm kind of at straws here, excuse me. Grammar here. So I'll have to think about that one. Maxwell only appeared once, too. I think it was what? Arc of Infinity. That's right. Maybe that's what I should do. Have it be a red phone booth. Somebody suggested that to me once. Now, should that be for my Maxwell one, or should it be for like more of like a Doctor Who one if I was going to do that? A Doctor one. That is the question. Oh gosh, if I did that, that'd be awful. That would be awful for my fan film. A pink one? No. That's even worse than the green one. Oh God. Yeah, but yeah, like the Happiness Patrol. I remember that story. Yeah. That'd be terrible. That'd be awful. Daniel. Make me laugh. It's too hard. I don't know. What's your opinion, Charlotte? What do you think? First, I was going to do a Maxwell one, but now I'm kind of like, do I want to just make it a Doctor Who fan film instead? I'm at straws here. I mean, because Maxwell, he doesn't seem like the type that would want to leave Gallifrey, I guess. I mean, he was just, what, a Chancellery Guard in Arc of Infinity? I mean, then again, you never know. If it was an alternate timeline, I suppose it could still work. If I could paint it pink like in Happiness Patrol. So that's the question I have to think about myself. So I make it a Maxwell fan film or make it a Doctor fan film? Decisions. What do you think, Mr. Hyde? Mr. Hyde, you over here too? What's your opinion? I want to hear your input too. Daniel, what do you think? Or do you think I should just do I might do the red phone booth, police box. Dave, have you ever been scripts from a certain writer? I think a Maxwell one would definitely be different. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's what I should do then. I mean, because there has been so many Doctor ones. And he could kind of have, like, be his own character, but maybe have little traits. But that might be, I don't know. It could go either way. I just don't know if I'd get like in trouble, even though it'd be a fan film and I wouldn't make money off of it. So maybe I wouldn't get in trouble with anybody. As long as I'm not making money off of it, I should be fine. I think it's just as long as I credit the writer who created him, I guess. I think it would be fine. So maybe I still could do it. A red phone police box, though. I kind of like that idea. Garden shed or red police box? Which one shall I use for the Tardis? Never begin the strips for a certain writer. That's funny. Yes, certain heel shall not be named Mr. Mr. Chinballs. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of other ships. So I've talked about the Ronnie, the Doctors. What are the Time Lords? If you don't make money, you should be fine. Luckily, the BBC seems quite good with fans making things. That's true. So maybe I will do the Maxwell just to change it up. And my character is going to kind of have traits of me, some traits of the fifth, none of the sixth. I'm not at all like the sixth in real life. Not at all like the sixth Doctor in real life. He's very arrogant, isn't he? The sixth Doctor is very arrogant. Be a bit like the fifth, maybe a bit like the seventh. I could see some traits of me because I like playing the spoons. And I like sports like the fifth. So I could add aspects of that because I used to play baseball and basketball in middle school. And I still play. I still played for fun. Not just in school. So there would be aspects of that. I can't see myself being a Colin type Maxwell, though. Colin type Doctor either. He's very arrogant. Very loud and very brash. All right, guys. Give it a few more minutes, and then I'm going to call the stream to close. But this has been fun so far. Sometime I'll have to show you guys me playing the spoons. Candyman. Yeah, the Candyman in there. I remember the Candyman. There's this funny music video on YouTube that has that song from Willy Wonka about the Candyman can. Matrix Lord Joe, he loves the Candyman. That's one of his favorites. I remember when we were talking to him. Well, I was on like at least I was on at least 4 or 5 streams, and one of them he talked about the Candyman, that he loved the Candyman. Oh, thanks so much, Daniel. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. You're awesome. Thank you. Oh, you mean nominee ships for Doctor Who? Yeah, that's true, huh? That's true. It's not like Star Trek or Andromeda and all those stuff where there's tons of different ships. Yeah, Doctor Who, it's not quite as much. That's true. That is true. That is a good point, actually. That is a good point. There aren't many spaceships in here, in Doctor Who, compared to other sci-fi shows. It's a good point. That is a very good point. Yeah, Andromeda had, I don't know how many ships, but Star Trek had tons. Too many to count. Yeah, BBC probably couldn't afford many. True. That is true. But I prefer Doctor Who to Star Wars. So there. Even though Star Wars has tons of ships, I vastly prefer Doctor Who to Star Wars. So there you go. You don't have to have tons of different ships for something to be good. And Star Wars is more science fantasy, actually. Not even really sci-fi. I mean, yeah, there's spaceships, but... And planets, so yeah, I suppose you could say it's a mix. Two people in. Thanks so much, Daniel, for sharing the stream in your group. You're awesome. Thank you. $32 in. Wow, the time flew by. It's already 12 o'clock here. Doesn't seem like I've been streaming that long. Maybe 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it is far more interesting than Star Wars. Come on. Come on. Even though I do enjoy the original trilogy, Doctor Who's still better. BBC probably can't afford anything right now. Yeah. True. Yeah, I mean, look, their license fee. Hopefully that's going to be going bye-bye. Bye-bye, license fee. Bye-bye. That'll be something to look forward to. Yeah, you're awesome, Daniel. Thank you. You know that already. Yeah, so Daniel, be prepared. I'm going to be doing my hair pretty soon. So I'm going to look different on these streams when I come on here. The hair is going to be different. Yeah, I talked to somebody too, and there's this fun thing I did. I did a fun quiz. It's which doctor are you? I recommend it. You should definitely do it sometime. It's a fun little quiz. It's just terms of your personality. They decide which doctor you're the most like in your personality. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool quiz. Good. I signed the petition to get rid of the fee. Good job. Good job. Going purple green? Laugh out loud. That's funny. Oh gosh. Imagine a purple TARDIS. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sign that petition then. I think I signed one, but I'm gonna double check. A purple TARDIS. Could you imagine? They can't market anything either. Time Lord Victorious. What a mess. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Two people watching. Let's see. Wow, I've done streaming for an hour and a half because I just did another stream too. Jeez, wow, I went by quick. Wow, an hour and a half worth of streaming already. That's crazy from these 2 streams I've done. Gosh, a purple Tardis, though. Could you imagine? A purple police box? Oh, my gosh. It might not be that bad. Who knows? Who knows? And what else? Oh yeah, there was. I like the Time Lord space station. Speaking of ships, I thought that was pretty cool. Not the best stories in the world, but the Time Lord space station was pretty cool from Trial of a Time Lord. Quite like that spaceship was pretty cool looking. Then the opening shot of Trial of a Time Lord. Oh, you meant your hair. No, I'm going the Davison color. I'm going the Peter Davison color. Oh gosh, could you imagine green hair? I'd be the Joker. I'd look like the Joker. Green hair. That would be funny, though. Maybe that is something I could try eventually. I'd look like the Joker. Look like the freaking Joker. But what do you think, Neil? What did you think of a purple police box? What would you think of that one, Mr. Hyde, Neil? Purple police box. Yeah, I didn't like the trailer. I'm not interested. Even the Big Finish stuff has gone way downhill. It's gone way, way, way downhill. It is not good like it was. Gotten more woke, just like the BBC, and yeah, I don't listen to it. Is Time Lord Victorious that bad? Charlotte Shields. Probably I wouldn't be surprised. Probably not that good. I mean, Big Fantasy has kind of gone downhill. From my hearing people reviewing and stuff. Just too much, Neil. They overshot with the amount of parts to it. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it rainbow colors at this point. Oh, the TARDIS? Maybe. That's true. Maybe. That's pretty bad. A rainbow colored TARDIS. I mean, we've already had a Colin Baker, multicolored coat. You never know. You never know. You never know. That's funny. That's so bad. Rainbow colored police box TARDIS. Oh my God. For that, yeah. Ugh. No. No. Thumbs down for that. That'd be awful. That would be terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah, I have too. Neil, Mr. Hyde. I've stopped supporting the show on the BBC. Eddie Oscaro said it's difficult to follow. Gotcha. Good to know, Daniel. Good to know. Good to know. With show tunes, I could imagine that. Oh, it'd be terrible. I'm in with Mr. He Who Shall Not Be Named, Mr. Christian Bulls. You never know. You never know. I could see him doing some crap like that. Urgh. Can't stand that man. Cannot stand that man. Cannot stand that man at all. I mean, he is only part of the problem. It is the BBC is the main problem. He let him into power, and they wanted, they were getting into wokeness with Moffat. So, but I could see that. I could see that happening, Charlotte. Yes, I do. I could definitely see that happening. Oh, I just said Christian Bulls. He shall not be named Christian Bulls. Yeah. That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying, yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to give it a couple more minutes. It's been a fun stream, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Neil, Mr. Hyde, Daniel, Charlotte, you guys are awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I was just saying Christian Balls. You sound up your name. Yeah. You wait until the viewing figures for the special. That'll be glorious for us. Yes, I agree. They're going to be lower. My guess, I'm thinking they'll be down in the 3s, but that's just me. Be nice if we could be in the 2s even. Maybe that's just wistful thinking. And the 2 mils. Be nice if it went down in the thousands. It'd be nice if it went down way down in the thousands. I said Christian Balls. Yeah. Christian Balls. Christian Balls. Yeah, like that. It'd be nice if it went in the thousands, but that's probably wishful thinking at this point. Maybe it will at some point. You never know, though. I hope so. The rains go down that low. That would be cool. All right, guys, I'm going to start calling this stream to a close, but it's been a pleasure talking to you guys. Charlotte, Neil, Mr. Hyde, Daniel, you guys are awesome, awesome friends, awesome people. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. And I love doing these streams. So take care. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I do live streams. I do impressions. I even occasionally play the spoons. Take care. Peace. Take care. Bye for now.